That's crazy. You can hear my fingernails clicking together.
You really can, yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Compression is a weird beast, ladies and gentlemen. Like, that's the thing is when you're not talking, when you're talking, it takes all the outside noise and squishes it down basically and boosts your vocals.
See,
and this is like a weird crash course of it. But when no one's talking and there's no noise going on, it just picks up all the room air because the compressor's wide open. So it's not, there's nothing to clamp down on. So when he's doing little, you can hear it when there's no one talking.
Yeah, it's weird.
Welcome back to 307 Reacts, and today we're just going to do science experiments with compression.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard a fly fart in the corner of the room over there. It sounded like an angelic whistle.
No, unfortunately, there's already a guy on Facebook that does that, like the Action Lab guy or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, I like his stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen him or not.
I'd have to check him out.
He's always in my feed, and he just does like weird little experiments in his garage, but they're actually pretty interesting. He's got like a vacuum chamber and stuff, and he does like stuff with that, what's it called, like Delta 3 black paint or whatever, where it's like the blackest paint in the world. Like, pretty cool stuff, man. If you guys don't know, go check it out. Just type in the Action Lab on YouTube, and I'm sure he's got videos all over there. So, but it's cool. It's cool little stuff, and they're like 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos. They're fun. They're fun to watch. So, but anyways, we're not doing that today. I lied to you. I'm sorry for anyone that wanted the science channel today. We're not doing that. Just type that into YouTube. I bet there's one out there too. We're gonna watch "Crazy" by Home Free. And this is an old Patsy Cline song. Yeah. And I just learned that a few minutes ago, and we listened to about, a minute and a half of the original version of it, so I had a better feel for it. Yeah. As soon as we started playing it, Chris was like, oh, yeah, okay, I remember this, but I don't know if I've ever heard it before.
So, like, if you guys ever go to a karaoke bar or whatever where there tend to be a whole lot of, like, older folks hanging out, for sure,
this song's
somebody is singing this song.
Okay.
So,
and in listening to the original, it gave us good light on, like, I can understand why Home Free's going to cover it because there's a lot of vocal. There's like 4 layers of vocals in the original where she's got backing vocal or like background singers doing like bass runs and things and all sorts of different stuff. So totally understandable that they would pick a song like this. So.
Yeah, so at the time we're recording this come out just a couple days ago. You guys are going to be seeing this on Monday, so happy Monday. Hope work wasn't just a complete shit show.
It is for us every Monday, so typically in the blue-collar field, Mondays are kind of just like a...
It's a... Oh.
Yeah. The only way I can describe it is it's a... that thing. So anyways, welcome to the show. Welcome Home Fries. Welcome Hog Fries. Welcome Pentaholics. Welcome all of the,
Creek Squad, if you decide to show up.
I mean, whatever.
We're here for all of it, man.
So, anyways, let's get into it. This is their newest one, Crazy, Patsy Cline cover by Home Free. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Yeah, awesome.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm crazy for a feeling. So lonely, I'm crazy for feeling so blue,
There's our boy Adam Rupp on the left there.
Man.
There's Overalls that you like to call him.
Yeah,
Rob.
Rob, I'm sorry, bro. Overalls for me. That's...
And what's the lead singer's voice
Austin.
here? Austin. Okay,
yep.
Dude, his range is so beautiful, man. He's just got this warmness to his voice that I'm like, man, can you like? I don't know, dude. It just I think of like sitting next to a cozy fireplace and just like a serenading awesomeness, man. He's got a great voice. I love it.
So we're gonna go from left to right. Okay?
You got them all?
I think I got them all.
Okay.
So it's Adam Rupp.
Okay.
Adam Chance.
Oh, those are the two Adams.
Chance.
Okay, so Adam Rupp,
and
Adam
then
Chance,
Austin, Overalls,
Rob. Okay, and the last guy,
Tim Faust.
I didn't recognize Tim.
I just had to do that.
I didn't recognize Tim because he's got his hair cut up,
He got
right?
his hair cut, man.
Yeah, okay. I didn't recognize him there, but all right, okay. I think you nailed it. I think you got the lineup.
Yeah.
We got the lineup.
We're learning here.
All right, let's go back 5 and keep going through it.
But the one thing I like is the Adam Rupp when he's beatboxing, right? He's keeping it real traditional to the original, whatever. It's almost like you can actually hear the brushes.
The brushes.
It's
crazy. You got the word right. Like, what'd you call him last time?
I couldn't remember the name for him, so I was sitting there
thing.
and I was like, the spaghetti sticks. That's what I called it. Yeah.
So for anyone out there who's not, percussion inclined, brushes are
spaghetti sticks.
The little metal things that you see jazz players play with a lot that come out and they
slap
fan
the
out.
snare and then
and they
rub it over. Yeah.
It's how they do that. And that's great that you called that because the emulation between his voice and the real thing is like
really close.
Spot on. It makes sense that he's won, world championships for that kind of stuff because he is killing it.
And I love that microphone.
Love the 60s style microphone. They sell the XLR versions of those now, and I kind of want to get one. I love those things. I also love the setting. They're like paying tribute to the Patsy Cline video that we saw anyways. That's like a black and white version with the band playing in the background and stuff. So
people dancing.
It's great, man.
Yeah,
it's all good. Let's keep going. You really can hear the brushes, man.
You love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new,
I like that.
Wow, they almost changed. They almost like changed timing a little bit too. Like it's almost like Adam Rupp is doing like some sort of brush fill through that section, dude. Wow, there, man.
Yeah.
And the bass bass
comes out, and then on new, he just new.
That was a good swell. That was
good.
Did you go back already? Because I want to hear that
I went
again.
back, but go back one more.
Let's go back one more. And you were totally right. I really started paying attention after you made the comment about the brushes. Man, I wonder if Adam Rupp listened to like brush music and jazz music and stuff preparing for this because like he has nailed it. It's really,
I mean,
really good.
The fact that they chose like this song to release now, like normally you don't end up just being like one day, right after you do a cover of let's just say let's just make something up.
Something popular,
like something super poppy, right?
Yeah, something
so like
new.
you don't come from a pop song and then just all of a sudden be like, let's cover the song from the 60s.
Patsy Cline.
Usually how it goes is you'll be sitting there as a band and be like, dude, do you remember that one song? And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're hanging out for an hour listening to 50s and 60s music.
Yeah.
And so he was just sitting there like listening to that. And he's like, yeah, dude.
And then started like kind of emulating the sound, and then here we are at the top of it. So let's go.
Somebody knew somebody.
I love that.
Why do I let myself worry?
Man.
Why do I wonder?
I like that.
What in the world did I do? Oh, crazy.
I like that walking bass right there. I want to hit that one more time. Listen to the walk.
Okay, I'm listening.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
and it's weird because naturally I go doom 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 doom, and he doesn't go to the lower doom.
He goes to
the fifth.
Yeah.
Dum, so just slightly above what would be the root.
Oh, crazy.
Or sorry, the third. Doom instead of doom.
Yeah.
Doom doom doom. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
He kind of had to because he comes
it,
back up with the beginning note of the whatever the cadence that they're getting into.
Well, the thing is like the beginning note of the next part is held by the lead,
right?
Not the bass.
And he just comes up to match it. Yeah.
He doesn't match it though.
Oh, crazy. For thinking
he's in the
that
keys.
my love could hold you. Crazy for trying. I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Oh, I like that.
Crazy.
Key change. Or kind of keychain.
That's a keychain.
Yeah, was it?
Could hold you. I know I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving
Ooh. Funny. We talked about weird sevenths and seconds and stuff in I think in a previous vid in our last video, and here they come in with this note. Like there's some serious tension in that note, which means there's
In that chord,
some sort of minor or seventh or second or something going on in there. I don't know enough about music theory to know, but
specifically that.
it's nasty. It
can
sounds
hear it.
nasty, but in such a good way. It's just, and then they resolve it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Beautiful resolve. And we didn't really pay a whole lot of mind to the actual premise of the video itself, but I like that it kind of showed, like, you know, like kind of this, like, time flies when you're in love kind of thing, because everyone around the dancers was, like, kind of doing that weird shifting fast and, like, kind of moving through stuff, but, like, the singers and the dancers were both moving really slow, like everything was happening in slow motion, basically, you know, like, time stands still when I'm with you, that kind of whole premise, you know.
The one thing about this arrangement is it just sucks you in. Like you're just
you're just sitting there watching them all of a sudden, and you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing is so smooth and, like I said, comfortable and, like, warming, you know.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you ripped the headphones off. What's up?
I know. I was gonna say something. That last chord between that ooh in the bass, or that one like note that then resolves to make it sound right in the bass. These headphones with the drivers in them and whatever, it makes them shake in such a way that you're like, fuck, dude, I gotta take these
Almost
things
hurts your
off
head.
for a
Really?
second.
Really?
Yeah. Like, dude, it's crazy.
Well, that pays homage to everyone
Like-
saying that, like, these guys are blowing speakers and stuff when they're like, I mean, your
Here,
drivers
you know
and your.
go back and listen.
Let me try it.
Yeah.
If you guys don't want to watch this part, you can just skip to the end where we're describing how to find our merch. That's cool. Go back. Oh yeah, back to that. Here it is. Oh yeah, it does. It definitely does. Like
It's so tight you can like it's almost like you can hear the coils in the speakers
It
like
almost hurts the
just
inside of
clashing.
your ears. It's like
Yeah.
really, it's like right on the verge of like being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But only because the resonance is so strong.
Yeah.
And like that's a thing, and that is why they blow
I'm not
speakers.
saying it's a bad thing.
No,
like,
not
like
at all.
live, it's got to be
It's
fantastic.
so perfect that
but
the speakers are literally. It's almost like you're.
it's almost breaking the speakers.
It's
to
like
try
you're
to play
frequency
it. Yeah.
testing a speaker, and that's why these guys break speakers is because of their frequencies. It's fucking wild. That's
Yeah.
so cool, man. That's so cool.
And I mean, it didn't help. I woke up with a headache because I was like, "Oh God,
Can't do it.
Wrong
Can't do it."
frequency. Wrong frequency."
yeah, I loved it. I loved
So-
it, man.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, all right. No. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, you 5 out of 5.
Yeah. I love that we talked about them doing, you know, like paying tribute to an older song from the 50s and 60s, and I like that. In a day where everyone's looking to be the most modern and the most you know, up to date and the newest this or that, these guys are like, let's do something.
Let's take it back, bro.
Let's do something from
like,
Patsy Cline. And I think
Yeah.
because of that, that'll give them a 5 out of 5.
Oh,
for me.
for sure,
If it weren't
yeah.
for that, it would probably be like a 4 because it's kind of slower, you know, and it's not a whole lot of showcasing going on. But I love the fact that
see for me, that's what makes it a 5 out of 5 is they're
not flashy about it.
overproduce it. They didn't just push the song to places it was never intended to go.
I like that. Yeah.
They paid homage to the original and really, like, you know, because there's some songs that I'm like, wow, they really changed that. That was sick.
Yeah.
And then there's some songs I'm like, wow, they kept that so close to the original. That was sick. Like, so it could go really either way. And then, of course, there's older people out there who are like the music snobs of the industry,
right.
And they're like, oh, that sounded nothing like the original. It's like,
And you're
well,
like, maybe it wasn't supposed to.
it wasn't supposed to. But like this one does a very, very, very good job of just paying respect and homage to the amazing musicians who come before them.
I think that helps them speak to an older generation too, you know, by doing things like this and staying within the boundaries of the original song. I think it really helps them to break through to a different demographic.
Yeah.
You know, and which is so smart on their part. Good job. Like that's thinking.
Yeah, and not to say that it was exactly like the original,
I'm not,
but like it was very tastefully changed.
Yeah, exactly. They did a great job. Yeah, I think it was awesome.
Man, my mind's blown. Well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, and go ahead and share this video with your grandmother, your grandparents. You know,
I feel like they'd appreciate this song.
You're probably gonna have to email it to them. Email's still a little new for them, but you know. Send them a link in an email. Go over to their house. Show them how to do it. They might bake you some cookies in return.
That's the bonus of it.
Stuff,
Yeah, you'll get fed well. You know,
they
always have things that they're willing to give you. Like you need some socks or you need some towels or something.
Yeah,
you know,
you need some towels, and you're like, well, you know, I could use a towel. Like
this one's for you know the people that have helped us out. You know, the parents and the grandparents out there for sure. So.
Well, go ahead and leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Go ahead and subscribe.
Do it.
Smash that subscribe
Do
button.
it.
Click that bell.
Do it.
Set it to all.
Do it.
Don't do it on personalized. It's always going to try to set to personalized. If you just click the bell, it's on personalized. You're going to miss uploads.
But the thing is, if you click the bell, it gives you the drop down anyway, so you got to pick one of them. So just click the top one because it's also the closest one to the bell. So you just kind of got to click, and you're there.
Boom, good to go.
Done. Do that.
So, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and check the description down below on how to get your hands on some merch, as well as our Instagram handles and TikTok handles where you can follow other aspects of our life.
Exactly.
I mean, I post all sorts of dumb stuff on there. So
Same.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. You know, like on the next video, we'll still be here playing around, man.
Still sitting here.
Forever.
That's it. We're just forever.
Forever. Right.
Forever. And we're still.
Bow.